called him twice more, got nothing from him, and so I'm calling him tomorrow. Gonna be like, what the fuck's going on, dude?
All right.
So that's why I'm just gonna take today and just grind.
Righty.
7 fucking levels. Shit, if we can get this done in 10 minutes, that'd be great, but that's not gonna happen.
God, I gotta do something. This game is just chunking.
So
Where's my car?
isn't one of the new maps that they added one from Black Ops 2?
I think so.
Like the mansion or whatever the fuck?
Yeah. Raid,
So
I think it's called.
Huh?
A raid, I think it's called.
I think so. Because I was watching this girl Winter. She's a like sniping.
What's up, Riptidy? No, Riptidy just immediately shows up in my
Sweet.
chat.
Show butthole for follows.
No.
I can't type it because I'm in game, so I'll just say it.
Good.
What do you mean good?
I'm
Fuck you.
kidding.
I'm funny.
Yeah. God, I might have to do something here. Game is just chunking hard. At least in a car it is. I mean, I looked up, like, apparently, like, this game uses the bare minimum. You know, like, I have 32 gigs of RAM in my computer. Apparently, it only uses... Is it... Encoding overload. I don't think it's you, Riptidy. I think that too much is going on my computer.
This player's name is Jennifer Love Hewitt. Then I have Valric Grimoire, and Little Buttercup is my healer.
RAM is just like general, basically general like instant memory that a computer can utilize. It's technically called random access memory. Ooh. Still says encoding overload, but I feel like OBS is just gonna consistently throw up a hissy fit about that. Fuck it. But basically, the more RAM something uses, the smoother it can run, at least is my understanding of it. But Cyberpunk, so far as I've read, is hard-coded to just use 4 gigs, which is not a lot. Especially when I can, speak English. Yeah, it's just a bunch of technical jargon that I barely understand. A bunch of half-truths and all that shit. Basically, the game's not running how it should on my rig. Like, it's definitely... Also, this car is a piece of shit, but that's besides the point. Yeah, that stream is going at like 2 frames. What the hell is going on? Is it still acting up for you, Riptide, or is it just on my end that it's like a frame every 15 seconds? Probably because of stream. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What can I do? Nothing else is open that shouldn't be open. Why you do this? Alright, let's lower my graphics more. Lower them down to medium. It's no longer saying encoding overload. That's something.
Ah, there you are.
Nope, it is. Never mind. I was really thinking that it would. I just don't understand why. I don't understand the encoding overload. Okay, so if I don't move around, it works perfectly fine. the fuck, OBS? It got better. All right, I'll lower the quality even more then. We're on low now. Well, the game definitely feels a hell of a lot smoother.
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Nah, I got someone else I need to... Okay. It's still saying encoding overload, but it looks like it's streaming better, so I'm just going to leave it as is for now. Yeah, well.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
I may have been. Okay.
What?
I
Blackmail me,
I
fucker.
just got
Conditions.
decked.
Got any more
And it's a
for me?
cutscene, so it hurt.
Christ, Meredith.
Shut your trap. That
This
fucking thing
got
ready?
interesting very quick.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
No, I'm with you, of course.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Definitely not the truth. I got a guy about 200 meters back.
Now. Now listen, please. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Sure.
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find the mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Oh, that guy's getting shot.
Unhand me now before I...
Never mind. What's up, Epic Gamer?
Hear what he has to say.
More Nomad information. I think there's a trophy related to that.
Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Well, fine then.
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That's fine. I didn't want to use my money to begin with. How much money is this?
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Epic Gamer, I've been having my fair share of problems with this game too. My computer should be more than capable of running this, and I'm having to run it on low, and even that's still having issues. Not strictly with the game, but also with streaming as well. But again, this game is actually really good. Most of the time I don't do side quests in games. Well, not all the time anyways. This game I've done all the side quests I can up to this point. Yeah, I've never heard of anything on Stadia, except that people were kind of pissy about it when it came out.
Straight to biz, eh, mano? Alright.
Push the button.
Just a gang like any other.
Oh, I have to actually look at it.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
I want to kill. Alright.
Cozy place.
Oh, it streams the game to your computer instead of using the computer to run it.
Oh,
If you have a robust enough,
They look damn
I could definitely see input lag.
Don't
I could
think
see
I've
that.
ever seen security like this in a Chow factory.
gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like.
I mean, if basically all you're doing is just streaming the game, in concept, very good idea. In practice, I can't imagine enough people would have a robust enough internet connection to actually
Anti-personnel
easily do that.
directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
I also haven't been paying attention to what is going on right now. Are we... Oh, I have to open the door, of course. You can't do it, Jackie. Why do your eyes glow now? Whatever.
Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep.
Hey!
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Yeah. Man, really suck if I just started killing everyone in this room. I'm not gonna do it.
Chill, B.
Not until
We're on their turf.
they make a move. Like,
What do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And the hell you care?
obviously I want
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now count.
Nice.
Planet.
Yeah, you definitely need to have a LAN connection if you were to use Stadia properly, as far as I understand it.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
Yeah. Jackie, don't pick a fight with them.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch. Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito. I don't like this guy's tone.
Ah, your dad's Bill Gates, huh, Riptide?
Your ass makes you an easy target. Sit your ass down
Jack,
for a planet.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well.
I should have let that. Oh, apparently I have the sons of very famous people here. The son of Bill Gates and the son of Elon Musk.
Gotta line up. Take a hit.
I'm just gonna let this time out and see what happens. I know his middle name, but I can't reveal it. This guy has some very soulless eyes.
Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Oh.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck 'em. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself.
At what point do I get betrayed?
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium.
They're still stuttering?
Composite. And watch this.
I think most of that's on my stream end. I don't know how to fix that anymore. I think I'm already down to low. Lowest I can go. It does need to be optimized. And I think I know how I can kind of fix it. And if I'm doing that, I probably need to take a little bit of time to do it. And if I screw up, I will definitely just absolutely shatter the game.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker.
These look like a mobile game. Oh, you didn't know? I'm actually playing this on my phone right now. Ah,
See any fucking brick around here?
I'm being betrayed. I just want to see what happens if I say nothing here. I feel like it gets a bullet in, I get a bullet in the teeth, but let's see what happens.
You're fucking dead.
Oh, I was right. Alright, so don't test it, alright. Alright, I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Yeah, my computer's streaming it to my phone, which is streaming it to Twitch from there.
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Now, I'm definitely playing this on my computer, but
Don't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
still, it's not, the game is not optimized well, or well enough anyways.
Twice, because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
10 grand? Fuck, I'm glad I got Militech shard.
I'm right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Uh-oh.
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Oh, I'm working for myself.
Dexter Deshawn.
No.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica?
I have enough strength to do this, huh? Let's see how this works. Okay. That didn't look right. Why are y'all so tanky? Blades. Okay, fine. Non-lethal SMG.
Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick.
Come on, grab everything. Where is... I need the control shard. Give it to me. Yes, game of the year. Yeah. Okay. Give me... Let me loot the body! Perfect frame rate, yeah. Well, part of that is, I don't know why my computer is just not... like, not able to handle this. The only other case I've ever seen where it has... my computer hasn't been able to handle something is Monster Hunter when I was fighting Fatalis. And that one I get, because it's raining in that fight, and it's a lot to try to figure out. When did I get 10k? I had the money the whole time? Fuck, I still didn't want to use my money for it, though. I think one of my main complaints about this game is it's so difficult to, like... sometimes it's difficult to pick things up. Like, it's not even just, like... Yeah, Fatalis, yeah. I'm still gonna get through Fatalis at some point. I just, you know, need to get back into Monster Hunter again. It'll happen eventually, I promise. I've especially been pissed because I've seen videos of people that have beaten Fatalis without actually using a weapon, which really bugs me. Because I can't even beat it when I use my strongest weaponry.
Wait, how does that work?
The Fatalis fight has all this, like, siege gear. So, like, you can use, like, cannons and all that stuff. And that's how you do it, is you just use the siege gear. So it definitely bugs me knowing that I can do it if I'm just, you know, smarter. Well, you're not wrong there, Epic Gamer. I'm carrying too much. That's a problem.
I'll deal with this fuckstick.
Yeah. I mean, part of it also just comes from knowing the enemy. That's not the... What was it? Yeah, that's the button. Because if you know Fatalis's moves enough, you can do it. But I don't know Fatalis's moves enough because I can't get far enough to learn them all. Or at least learn enough of them anyways. I don't really block at all in this game. Can I do anything with Breach Protocol? Sure, I'll highlight access points. Why not? That also didn't fix the problem I was initially trying to fix here. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely over encumbered. So, boop, boop. I'll keep that, why not? I don't know when I gathered all of this, but it's going away. Man, I wish there was a quick scrap option instead of having to hold it like this. Doop, doop. Alright. And melee weapons can all go away too, because my blade, or my arms are my melee weapon. That's all fine. Oh, your internet's being trash. Yeah. I mean, streaming, depending on the quality you stream at, your internet has to be pretty good sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Right. Oh yes, a tank top. I look like you're just average thug. Alright. Oh, that looks like that should be better, but... Well, if that increases my armor by 44, sure. That'll make it better. I mean, what's my overall armor at right now? Yeah, 469. That's too much. Sorry, what was that, Michael?
Give me a second, I'm just finishing up a dungeon.
Oh.
Love you too.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I will allow the word jackass through, but I gotta get a couple of minutes to actually, like... Last time I tabbed out, the game crashed, so... I just fucking died because Oh, this is what I have to go back to? Come on.
Quick. Find a way out of here.
Come on, pick it up. There we go. I know we have to leave Jackie, but we don't have to leave that quickly. I need to pick up stuff.
Got said, bot
Level up. Put that point into intelligence and that.
I'll be right back.
Death by swear word. Alright. I mean, to be honest, I don't care what swear words get said in my chat. The only thing I care about is if people are going to use some form of slur. That's a problem. But I have confidence that you guys won't do that, and Automod will catch it anyways. I more or less turned off Nightbot to just kind of not care about whatever. For the moment. I can change that later on if I need to. Alright. That. It was definitely death by distraction. But that's on me. And I also feel like I got hit by a rocket, but I could easily be wrong there. Alright. That's all that dealt with.
And controller.
And let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
Alright, Jackie, we'll go. I know you. You seem to have an issue with this for some reason. And also you have an issue with doors.
Ay, huele feo, this meat. Ah, I can taste it.
You know, even on low, this game is...
I thought you loved
I didn't see much difference between the graphical changes, to be honest. But I do need to try to fix it. I'm going to do that before I stream this next, which... Lord knows when that's going to be.
Let's go.
I mean, I just look over at chat every so often, and that's all it is. Jackie! Jackie, you piece of shit! Oh no, I'm in a hostile area. Where you at? Gah! Well. Turn off. I don't know how much that's going to affect me now, but...
Who the fuck you think you are?
Oh, you're dead.
Jackie well.
Oh no, I've been spotted. I get spotted by the stupidest people. Yep. That guy needs Jesus. Basically every enemy I encounter in this game needs Jesus of some sort. Okay, that slow motion was kind of unnecessary, but alright, that was pretty cool. Was that? Oh, camera. You know what? Nah. Alright. I'm just going to drop a quick save. I can't save while in combat, that's right. Welcome back.
So Annie just like angry meowed at me.
Oh, what are you doing pissing off your cat?
Giving my fiance a kiss goodnight, apparently. Well, no, because like I go up to tuck her in, and Annie's just like laying on her back, and I like leaned over to give Rachel a kiss, and Annie's just like, meh.
I think I found out what killed me.
It's like, bitch, I give you food.
Alright. I think I found out how to get through that area. I was right that I was killed by an explosive. That's a problem. Where am I now? The game took pity on me. Grenade. Yeah, I'm definitely tossing a grenade in that room. Kobe. Oh, that didn't work. Kobe?
Kobe?
Yeah, just say increasingly more like a question.
Kobe? COVID.
Kobe. No, I gotta get out the door.
Chanting is the worst thing to try and level up.
Is it?
you don't find good glyphs, so you have to find somebody to make them for you. Because, you know, extracting them is like the same thing as deconstructing an armor piece, and it gives you inspiration, which gives you the levels. I mean, granted, making stuff gives you levels too, but even then, you'd just be like wasting materials doing it.
Okay.
One fucker left.
But it's just a pain in the ass. Like, my clothing, woodworking, and blacksmithing are all 50. Jewelry is like 36. But, I mean, I haven't even touched provisioning yet either, though.
Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's what I need to do in mid-combat. I need to check my phone.
I have like 2.5 stacks of soul gems, though.
Nice.
Which soul gems are used to resurrect other players and revive yourself.
Hmm.
And I stack at 200, so I have like 482.
Nice.
Just from running dungeons.
Alright. I definitely have played Skyrim. I've played Skyrim entirely too much, Epic Gamer.
Oh,
Have I played Skyrim?
right.
I was there when
remember
it... Hmm?
Right, like, don't speak to me the ways of the old magics. I was there when they were written, kind of thing. That's what you're going with?
I was there when it was created. But yeah, no,
Right.
Skyrim is so good. I remember the... Oh,
The
you're... I remember all the stupid shit you could do.
What was your favorite build type and why was it a stealth archer?
Just a matter of time, mother.
Because everybody builds stealth archer in that game. Why? Because
Okay, that...
one shot.
I mean, yeah, stealth archers were definitely the way to go. In my
Like, we
opinion.
Well, yeah, and like that's what everybody did in their first playthrough was a stealth archer because it was the only thing we found out that could one shot.
Yeah.
For you.
And then you
And
find
then-
out that daggers do 15 times damage if you level up stealth properly.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, you know, at that point, you don't want to get close enough to something when you can just kill it from far away and just save the hassle.
Yeah. I don't know though. I've assassinated some dragons with daggers, like just completely leveled up to bonker levels.
But were they my god tier bonker levels?
No, because I didn't do what you did.
I don't even remember what I did.
It's fine, Epic Gamer. I can generally get through spelling errors. It doesn't bug me at all. No, it's always possible to drop out at grade 2. You just aren't trying hard enough.
Like me.
Life tips with Matthew.
Fuck's sake.
I'm kidding. Don't drop out. You don't want to be like me. I didn't drop out of high school. I dropped out of college.
Then again, you went to Platteville, which was a really strict college.
Yeah. But then I went to Gateway, and that... I still failed, so... Maybe it's just a defect in me. Well, not defect, but...
I didn't know you went to Gateway.
Yeah, I went there for a few semesters. Figured out I just couldn't handle it. So now I play video games.
No, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to do this dungeon. No. I'm doing Fang Lair, and it's like one of the hardest dungeons in the game right
Get
now.
out of here.
Is it?
Dying for
Yeah, because you gotta find Undead Dragon, and I don't know the mechanic for it because I've only done this dungeon. Why am I the only person here?
Oh, looks like you're running it solo.
Fuck that, is a tank? I might not be able to die, but I do no damage.
Yeah, just turn into a war of attrition.
I'd be there for an hour trying to kill even the, like,
That's the gate.
simple enemies.
I don't like all the cops, and that guy got lucky as shit. It's Mr. Glowy Eyes that I don't know who the hell you are.
And we have a blade spinner that does dick for damage. That's great.
Bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
I don't know the mechanics of the
Why are
time.
you here?
Well,
At least it's not the fucking dwarven one. I mean, it is a dwarven ruin, but there's another dwarven ruin that's just even
Yeah.
fucking worse.
Ah,
Doubt that.
I'm going the wrong way.
Tough to get corpses to talk.
Yeah, Epic Gamer. I got nothing against people that game for a living either. I'm actually like a little bit envious of them, to be honest with you. Only a little bit though, because I can only play games so much before I just get tired of it.
Holy shit.
It also depends on the game for me.
Sure we
Yeah.
out in one piece.
I think we're done. What now?
I had enough for one day, let me tell
Wait.
you.
Annie's lost.
Dex know we got his toy for him.
Annie's lost? What? Your cat is lost in your house that you've lived in for,
Today.
what, 6 months?
Cats get lost in the dark.
Okay.
Even though they have like pretty good night vision, she doesn't, so she gets lost.
Oh.
So, like,
Yeah.
she knows the house, but she doesn't know where me and Rachel are, so she'll meow like she's in trouble.
Okay.
Kind of adorable.
Got the bot.
Cause you hear meow, meow,
Help, I'm lost. Jackie! Ow!
Dad,
Give it 2 shits.
Mom.
Frickin' shaking on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout.
What?
Managed to strike a deal.
The game read my mind.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
Yeah,
So
the
you paid for the flat
I
deal with corpo.
yeah, gaming is pretty easy. I think the
Decided I
main
could use the Eddies myself.
downside to it is if you upload to either YouTube,
Just like
or say if you upload to YouTube, it's editing, or if you do Twitch, well, Twitch is just
balls, Mr. V.
if you do things in a certain way, it's literally just making money.
What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to
Yeah, but you gotta have like the right sponsors and shit to do that.
talk about.
You
the
do,
rest of the app.
and also like you can set up like donations and shit, and people can sometimes just straight up pay for everything.
Yeah. Like,
But
you
then
get, like, one of those psychotic motherfuckers that donates like $1,000 for no reason, just goes, "Hey, have this."
Yeah,
It's like, thank you.
you know, sometimes I wish I was an attractive girl so I could have all the simps.
No fucking shit. No, I absolutely agree with that statement, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to edit videos. I don't edit videos. Assassination!
Cause like there's a girl on Twitch, fuck, I think her name is like Pinky Sparkles or some shit.
Alright.
And all she does is just chatting, gets like 15,000 viewers like every stream just cause she has giant tits.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like,
I mean-
just cause she has giant tits.
Yeah. Editing does keep people's attention longer. Like, the only type of editing I really do, is pink sparkles. It sounds like Epic Gamer knows who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, like, I will say this, she's not dumb, because I have watched her stream, a couple of her streams for a little bit. She's not dumb, she's actually very intelligent, which is nice.
well, that's a good thing, at least.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. But, like,
Her link? Oh, God.
what do you say?
Riptide wants a link.
But the other thing that kills me is she has 45 minutes of her stream is starting soon screen. It's like, listen, get to the fucking point.
Just start the stream.
Like, a lot of people in here want to simp. Just let them simp. Me not being one of them, but
She in one stream asked her viewers to give her money to buy something. See, I hate that, to be honest with you. Like, if someone's gonna donate money, that's completely fine. That is their choice. But the
Yep.
second someone's like, hey, give me money. No! That's not how this works.
yeah.
Like, I hate that. Like, I watched a clip that really made me hate somebody. I don't know who they were. But they were bitching about, like, how people were watching them. Because Twitch is a free viewer thing. Like, you can subscribe if you want, but it's free.
Right.
But some girl was just bitching about, oh, you can't spend $5 a month, and I'm like, okay,
Because
that
of
does,
No.
yeah. And then it also compares it to, I'll try and find a clip. All right. Then they compare it to, I don't know the dude's name. He's from New Zealand and he does a bunch of wood carving, on Twitch. And he actively tells people to, like, not sub because it's unnecessary. You don't gain anything from it.
Yeah, but I mean, some people that have subs have like special emotes and like special like benefits to their channel and stuff.
Yeah.
But that just depends on the streamer too.
Gotta blackmail or I'll donate for mod.
There you go.
Oh. But yeah, like I mean I can see that, like, you know, getting the emotes and all that stuff, but at the same time it's like, it's still just a picture you can send in chats. Like, that's all it is.
And it's also like, you know, if you want to support a streamer because like, you know, they're really cool or you
Photoshop her naked and blackmail her. Jesus Christ, you devious epic gamer.
wow. Okay.
Actually, that's far. That is definitely far.
Looked like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Oh, that just reminded me of like that thing that happened to you a long time ago.
Oh
Matt.
God, I forgot about that. I hated that shit.
I did
You-
not forget about that. That was funny. Like, I know that you were going through some shit, but that was kind of funny.
It had. I literally was gonna throw up just from stress that day.
Yeah, I know.
But what really made it funny to me is when I just ended up saying, "Nah, fuck you," and just the reaction I got from that.
And then nothing happened.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely nothing happened.
Did I tell you the same thing happened to me?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I told her, I don't give a fuck. Like, my family already hates me, you know, send it to them, I don't give a shit.
You know what? Send me the video. I'll send it.
There you go. Like, give these motherfuckers a real reason not to talk to me.
Ready to get your cherry?
Like, they don't even know I'm pagan yet either.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, die-hard fucking Christians.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun
Catholics,
conversation. Ooh.
Catholics, even. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody's religion, but when you're trying to be like holier than thou when you're afraid of your own god, like, don't even talk to me about that shit.
Yeah. Riptide, just you gotta do what you gotta do for a mod. I mean, all right.
I mean, I'll be the stripper from fucking Grand Theft Mario. I'll suck your dick for $50.
Grand Theft Mario?
Oh, you've never seen that on Robot Chicken?
I don't think so. Wait, maybe I have and just don't remember it.
Where like Mario and Luigi go through Vice City?
Ah, it sounds super familiar. I'll have to look it up later.
It's super funny, but like they think that they're in a game doing shit in like a GTA world, and Mario gets lit the fuck up by the police.
You know what? Yes, no, I do remember.
It's so funny. He's a marinating in his own ragu. You killed my brother, you sons of a bitches! And then they just annihilate Luigi or Mario, because they shot Luigi first because he had a wrench.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I do remember that now.
It's so funny.
I never watched Robot Chicken though.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
My cousin Brooke and I used to stay up late at my grandma's house to watch it.
really.
Well, because my grandma didn't give a fuck what we did as kids.
That's fair. I mean, I think that's just grandma things.
Not Linda.
Yeah, all right. Remember
Linda
one of my
was very
friends said to a girl in my class, "Want to have a good time?" All right, and how'd that turn out for your friend? She took it personal and threatened the police. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, you gotta be careful with shit like that.
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Like, you gotta be super careful, especially now.
Name's V.
Because people are fucking touchy on everything now.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Back when we were kids, you could say almost anything and nobody gave a shit.
That's true.
We're here to see Dex.
And now it's like, you say the wrong thing, everybody's up in arms and wants you arrested.
Yeah,
Fucking burned at the stake.
I'm pretty sure I've made a couple of jokes on stream that I'm probably on a couple of watch lists.
Like the fucking baby seals.
Well, there's that one. I'm talking more the other one
I
that I
know.
said.
I know. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
I will.
Don't. You gotta watch it in context. I really should make a clip out of that. I'm sure it still exists on this channel.
It's probably on a VOD.
It should be.
Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Black.
Like-
It was so funny though.
I just didn't think.
You
I-
didn't. You just flat out said it, and even like I'm the dark one, and even I thought that was bad.
I mean,
For fuck's sake, Matthew.
Best fixer in all of Night City.
I have a real dark side to myself
Lining up jobs when
that I usually don't let show because it's really dark.
place belongs to her.
Like, entirely too dark.
You order.
You know what I tell people?
The special cerveza and a chili garnish.
I tell people my sense of humor is so dark if the police saw it, they'd beat it on sight. That's how fucking dark my sense of humor is.
Looks like the dog ate
Oh my god. I think this is why we get along.
Oh, this is exactly why we get along.
a drink named after
I agree, Epic Gamer. People are way too sensitive nowadays. If people learned to just give much less of a fuck, everyone would be happier.
What a beautiful tradition.
And people also need to learn to mind their own damn business sometimes.
Fuck yeah, they do.
hitting the major leagues.
It's like it. Don't get me wrong. Like with the COVID and mask thing going on, like I agree with the masks. That's fine. But
Steep price
the
to pay for a
people,
drink.
there's two sides to this. The people that don't wear the masks and constantly berate people that do wear masks, those are assholes.
Oh, and by the way,
The flip side is true too, though. The people that do wear masks and berate those that don't. Like how I made a dark humor joke while explaining his dark humor. Yeah.
juice,
Yeah, exactly.
But like the people that do wear masks and constantly berate people that aren't wearing masks, both of those are bad. Just if you're gonna wear a mask, wear a mask. If you're not gonna wear a mask, you should consider doing it, but
bad time to choke
ultimately it's your choice.
Leg.
Come on.
Thanks.
Like nobody has to tell you what to do. What to do.
My job?
I look at it
Look around.
as
How do you think
like,
doing their reps?
kind of like a religious aspect.
Rivaling that of school?
Yeah.
That's how.
Like don't try to shove something down someone else's throat, basically.
Right, you do you, but don't judge somebody because of what they do.
Yeah.
Same here.
Like there's no
In the ring.
there's no holier than thou thing anymore.
Temple,
Absolutely fucking not. And people that still act like that drive me nuts.
Yeah.
me.
It's like, oh, because I'm following, because I do this, that, and the other thing, I'm way better than you. No, the fuck you're not. You're still a human. We still die at the end of our lives. Shut up. You ain't shit.
Yeah.
Nobody's shit. Nobody
Saying,
amounts to shit.
saying an offensive word can cause everyone to hate you. Yes. Which is
That's right.
even if you didn't mean it in a negative way. Yeah.
Cold-hearted
It
as per usual.
part of it depends on the context,
Oh!
but what?
Oh! I got one shot as the tank!
Ooh, that sucks.
Finally.
Well, to be fair, that was kind of a bullshit combo.
And the flathead.
Because the dude's winding up
Bad boy.
for a heavy attack and I'm blocking, but then I got stunned by something that's apparently unblockable and I just got fucking murked.
Set your butts down, comfort.
Oh, I got feared, that's what it was. But that did like 42,000 damage because that's how much HP I have.
Damn.
Now, Mr. Wells.
Like, do fucking murk me?
Over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all,
Hi, Annie.
I'd like to start with a question. For
I mean,
Mr.
yeah,
Lee.
no matter what, you should try to not say things that are commonly deemed as offensive. Like I said earlier, I don't care what gets said in my stream or anything, but I draw the line at any sort of slur. Whether it's racial, homophobic,
Fill me in.
uh,
So you know the target.
what is it, xenophobic for religions? I don't remember.
The Emperor's son.
I
Like-
don't remember.
Like, just
Mhm. Man with a
just
million
be,
business
you can be an asshole, but don't be that asshole.
ever
Right.
Like-
There's a line.
I'm an asshole.
So
I fully accept
it
this.
was good.
Like, I dance on the line sometimes, don't get me wrong,
Like,
but
it's
I know
fine
that
to,
I can get away with it.
yeah, it's fine to dance on the line, just don't step over it.
Got mixed feelings.
Like, there have been times where I've
Paradise
really
with
tried to
no
push
next
that line,
night chatting it up with
going back
regulars
to
and
that
busies.
joke I made.
Worlds don't match up.
I kind of just want you to fucking say it again so that they know.
You said
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a clip and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube.
clearly.
Sake.
That's why y'all got
Immediately get your channel deleted.
100%.
first gotta work their way through decks
I'm an
of
atheist, but I respect if someone is religious. Yes, I agree completely.
Right, and like, even though you're atheist, I respect that too.
Something else.
I respect the fact that Michael is a pagan.
Another offer.
Oops, I just outed you on
Might
stream.
Ditch the middleman and split the pot.
What do you mean you just outed me? I already said I was a pagan.
I know. I was making a joke.
Fair enough.
Middleman?
I stepped over it way too many times in school. Well, that's school though.
Everybody says stupid shit in school.
Never learned.
Like any
I do appreciate
specifically
you sharing
public
this info,
schools,
Mr. V.
which I assume the majority of,
Is essential
you know,
in any
I think the
partnership
majority of
that's
people go to a public school.
lasting and fruitful.
I went too far across the line in my past. Yeah.
Why
Like
don't we go
it's
over the plan? What you got for us?
Like we all have, man. Like I've said some things that I have regret.
yeah.
Later, but like at the time, it's like, hey, this sounds really fucking funny. Looking back, I never should have said that.
Nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
Me and Dex have already
And then I look back on it again. Fuck it, that shit was funny.
Exactly. Like there's an instant regret type of like
Drop your asses at
what
the door of
what
the
I
closet.
say.
It's
And in
like one of
COD
those-
lobbies, yeah, COD lobbies are toxic.
Yeah.
Then,
Like, fuck your sister, dude. You're 42 in your mom's basement. Eat a dick.
mine and the flag itself.
I'd say your own, but you're too fat to reach it.
you slip into
Damn!
your
Damn!
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush.
Damn! Got him! Okay, got him there!
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Like, I don't know what it is, to be honest, with people. Like, there's two sides: the people that are hypersensitive, and the people that are just completely dead to like what can and can't be said.
I'm the latter.
Fresh talent gets done.
You still have like a sense of what's right and what's wrong to say,
I
To-
do.
to an
But
extent.
I don't get offended by like anything unless somebody says some shit about my mom.
Exactly.
Like it, Dex.
Like, the minute somebody says something about my mom, they're dead.
Yeah.
Like plain and simple. I will murder somebody on sight.
He's got a
Yeah, like
no
the
iron
for
pocket
me, like
security
you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. You can call me a jackass. You can call me whatever the hell you want. The second anyone, like my friends, my family, the second anyone gets involved with it, that's a problem.
Friends, it's fine. Like my friends can handle their own shit.
Well, that's true. But like,
Depends how Miss Parker avails
it's
herself
it's one thing to attack
of a week, two
somebody in front of you. It's another thing to attack just like the family of someone you're talking to. Like COD lobbies are kind of that way.
Yeah.
Like people will talk
everybody-
directly.
How's that old green?
Yeah.
Everybody says fuck your mom. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. And at this point, I think it's just a meme.
Your cherry
Um,
awaits outside.
but
My cue to Delta 2.
like,
Gotta prep to jack in.
I don't know how to phrase it. Like,
Any
even
other
though
issues?
they're talking about fucking your mom, it's pretty clear that they haven't done that.
Right.
Let's
I
get
was
to work.
talking about someone's grandma earlier. Oh God, you crossed the grandmother line?
Whoa. What about their grandma, man?
Something I gotta take care of first.
I don't get why people make fun of each other. Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, I understand if someone deserves it. I don't understand if you're just gonna walk up to someone and say, "Hey,"
To suit up.
yeah, can't think of any good insults off the top of my head, but just hey in general. Why talk to
Like,
me?
hey, you have a weird shaped penis.
Weird that you know that.
No, it's not. We've been friends since high school. Bro, that cabin was so cold. I don't want to hear shit.
It was cold. It was really cold. And that's where we're gonna leave that.
Oh, the cabin thing?
The cabin thing, yeah, we're just gonna leave it there.
Huh? Oh, I didn't dodge it. Right, fuck.
Yeah, I understand if they're pals and just fucking around. Like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'll call my friend a jackass if I need to, or if I want to even.
Get you anything?
But
Bro, I will straight up call you a homo and tell you to suck my dick to your face. I've done it before. Granted, it's all jokes.
oh my God, Riptidy.
What'd he do?
He said that he was sliding in their grandma's dead cheeks.
Oh,
I apologize, so it's good. I mean,
oh,
if they took it, fine. That's fine.
oh no.
Did she consent? That's true. The way this goes, if she consented, it's fine.
fuck's sake, man. No.
I'm gonna be honest, that was actually funny though. Going back to what Epic Gamer was saying though, yeah. Oh god, what am I supposed to be doing here? I just got into a car without thinking. I don't get why people don't just bully people they don't know either. Like, at the very least, you want to know something about your target. Phrasing it as target might be a bad way of doing that. Like, this might be giving too much into Nate's life, because Nate has told me this story. I don't want to say Nate is, and for Riptide and Epic Gamer, Nate is one of my friends that sometimes appears here. Get to know him. If you don't like him, leave him. Yeah. Like, Nate is one of my friends, and he, I don't want to phrase him as he's pro-bullying, but he understands that bullying can be a good motivator.
Excuse me?
Like, to drive someone to be a little bit better, I guess. Like, I'm not talking like hardcore bullying, like beating the shit out of somebody.
Well, no, bullying is not just beating the shit out of somebody.
I know, but that's why I said hardcore bullying.
I have a different outlook on Nate now.
I mean, again, I'm not saying he's a bully either.
Still, just somebody with that mindset doesn't sit right with me.
Skimping, is he?
Like, I was bullied my entire life growing up, dude. I have no respect for anybody that thinks that way. I'm sorry. I don't. Like, they're the lowest piece of shit that I can think of.
Yeah, and I get where you're coming from.
Because, like, for me, it holds a strong place for the way I feel about people that bully or are, like, for bullying or think a certain way on it. Because growing up throughout elementary and middle school, I literally got my ass kicked on a daily basis. Why? Because I had Tourette's. Well, have Tourette's, but it's not as bad now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even know you had it until you told me about it.
Yes, yeah, I still have it. Like, it doesn't go away.
Well, yeah, it's well, more or less, it's a mental illness.
Yeah. That on top of my depression is not a good combo.
No, that really isn't.
But I mean, like, you know, there were days that I faked being sick just so I could stay home from school because I didn't want to get it beaten again.
Can't be too careful.
You know, like, they got, like, people got the police involved because I thought my parents were beating me.
Got static.
But it was just these fucking shitty kids from school. And me being, like, you know, in middle school being, like, you know, fucking 5'4" and nothing but 60 pounds just because I had, like, a really fast metabolism and didn't realize I was gluten intolerant.
No, it was kind of exciting.
I just made it so I didn't gain any weight at all, even though I ate like a fucking animal. No, seriously, I would eat so much food and never gained a pound, and I was, like, really sad about it.
Fuck off, both. Okay.
But, I mean, you know, you do what you do.
Stay in touch.
But, yeah, like, I don't... I know that you said he's not, like, pro-bullying, but just something about the mentality doesn't sit right.
Yeah, again, it's not necessarily being pro-bullying, but I guess it's better phrasing to say he understands that it can be used as a motivator to an extent. Because, like, think about, like, say, the military. Like, break someone down to build them up type mentality. That's what I generally get from the military anyways. Like, I can understand that to an extent. But the second you take it too far, it's too far.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Riptide. I'm not even gonna read that.
What do you say? I want to know.
Alright, fine. Hi there, kids and minors. Here's a tip if you're getting bullied. Steal your dad's 1911 and go to town on your classroom and call in a UAV and get that 15 kill streak for the Juggernaut. You're welcome.
Fucking hell, dude.
We're crossing lines.
No, you know what's fucked up is I actually made a joke like that.
Did you really? Please,
there's-
please don't say you did.
Well, it's like it's a play off of a joke that's already been made like fucking millennia ago. It's an old ass joke. It's like, what are 3 things like a black guy can't get? I'm not gonna say them, but
Oh yeah.
it's kind of a play off of that.
You got it.
But it's like, you know, what are 3 things that a white man can get? And it's away with murder, away with rape, and a 35 kill streak in a school.
Oh my god. We've crossed this line.
It's that time of the night, man.
It is that time.
Explain myself.
It's 9:40.
I know.
Actually, we have rules, see? And they say you have.
What the fuck is this group of mine?
Am I right?
Guys? Hello?
Please, accept my apology.
Like, why did it teleport me here? I'm coming. I'm coming. Guys.
Okay, so yeah, going back, Epic Gamer being the class clown. I mean, if you're inviting it, that's fine. Like, you know, getting some general, like, giggles and smiles and all that stuff. Oh my god, it's a gold lady.
What?
We'd like to check it.
It's probably molten.
What?
But I mean, as long as you're okay with people doing, like, the giggling and smiling and, like, stuff like that, that's fine, Epic Gamer. But if someone's just laughing at you to be a jackass, that's a little different.
Beat their ass.
I told you about this time that I almost got into a fight in high school, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you about the times I did get into fights in high school, right?
Yeah. I won't say I'm a pacifist, but I don't want to get into a fight.
I was the same way. Then a kid tried to deck me in the jaw, and I fucking put him on his ass.
Yeah. Like, I was talking with somebody at work. I don't know who it was.
Nate.
It might have been Nate. No, it was, we had a guy training to be a manager, and I was talking with him. For some reason, we got into the concept of fights, and I'm like, I don't know if I can knock a guy out in one punch, but I don't want to find out. That's my mentality of it.
I know I can.
I think it depends on the guy, too.
Huh?
I think it depends on the person.
It does. It also depends on where you hit them.
That's true.
Because you could be the weakest person in the entire fucking world and still knock somebody out in one punch. All it takes is finding that sweet spot.
Yeah. Epic Gamer don't like getting in fights sometimes, but when I sometimes do, I usually try to walk away. Yeah, you try to take the more, like, let's just drop this road, and then they push it.
No, for me, it's straight up like, you want to go, let's fucking go, and I'll put you on your ass.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Like, I will try and avoid a confrontation, but if I know that I'm not going to get out of it, it's like, alright, let's get this over with and let's fucking dance.
Yeah.
Either way, either I'm going to beat your ass or you're going to beat mine. Either way, we're both going to come out feeling like shit and knowing that we've been in a fight.
Right. Like, I got through high school without getting into fights because I'm a big guy. Like, I'm not talking just fat. I'm tall. That's why you. Oh my god. Like, I'm not just a fat guy. I am a fat guy though. But I'm also tall.
Little coat. What was that, Black Sheep or is that Tommy Boy?
I don't know.
I think it's Tommy Boy. Anyway.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
But yeah, like people generally didn't mess with me. But the people that did were the people that are like, oh, he doesn't have any sort of muscles. He's just, you know, fat. That's all fat.
Fat guys are the ones you don't want to mess with because, like, they carry around a decent amount of weight, so you know that they're fucking strong as shit anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they look it or not.
But, like, what people didn't realize is, because I got a job pretty early on in high school, sophomore year.
Yep.
My job, part of it anyways,
Oh, yeah, because you look so much better.
like Discord mod fat or just slightly overweight. I don't know how fat Discord mod fat is, but I'll say in between. I'll say I'm in between. Like I'm not obese, I don't think. Although body mass index might say that I am, but I'm not skinny. Like I can do everything I need to do. I can move, I can do all this stuff, I work, all that stuff. But that's, you know, I don't do things like work out to try to lose weight. But anyways, back to what I was getting towards. What people Yeah.
Dad bods are in.
People didn't realize in high school I worked in a produce department at a store. That doesn't sound like much, you know, you're lifting fruit, oh boy. They don't realize that the fruit I was lifting was always in like 50-pound boxes, and I was lifting 2 to 3 of those at a time. So I put on some muscle with that job. And even now with my current job, I lift a lot of weight at my current job. And I also have to be entirely too, like, stretchy. I'm not a stretchy person.
What?
I have to contort my body in order to, like, clip lights into the tracks for my department.
Contortionism. That sounds hot.
Yeah. Well, there's also a, at work, somehow, we've devised this narrative. Like, there's a joke. What? Oh, scan the entry point. Where the... Like, there's a joke that, like, my boss and I always make, where I, like, I didn't... how do I phrase this? I didn't do... I'm not a dancer, but I did go to church, and I did do a youth service. So, I did, like, I constantly phrased it as interpretive dance.
Okay.
It wasn't interpretive dance. But there's this narrative at work where I was a professional interpretive dancer. It just constantly changes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control.
And there's also this other narrative where, like, God, this is gonna sound absolutely ridiculous. Christ, gotta get the shard.
Here goes.
Okay, so when I was young, I don't remember this whatsoever, so this is just hearsay from my father. Apparently, because I'm a complete jackass, my dad had made me eat meat ravioli at one point, or more accurately, tricked me into it. And me being a jackass, like, constantly gave him shit. And my mom thought I was, like, traumatized by it or something like that. So I went to therapy.
What?
Yeah, I went to therapy over meat ravioli.
I mean, it kind of sounds like what my dad did to me to get me to try pork chops. He said it was special chicken.
Special chicken, alright.
Yeah, because, like, I had never had pork chops before.
Dude, pork chops are good, though.
They are. They're delicious. And, like, I didn't want to try them because I'd never had pork before, and I was a super picky. Like, I'm still super picky, but, like, I was a super fucking picky eater as a kid. And I wouldn't even try them, so, like, you know, all I would eat was, like, mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. That's all I would eat as a kid.
Alright.
And my dad said that he was making chicken one night. He was like, I'm gonna put some special seasoning on it this time, so it's gonna be Daddy's special chicken. Turned out to be fucking pork chops. I was halfway done through eating it when he told me, and I wouldn't finish it, just to be an asshole. Kids are dicks, man.
What? Epic Gamer saying his brother didn't eat a spaghetti, so his dad threw a tissue box at him out of anger. And then followed it up. Little did he know it was a box full of glass cups.
Oh.
Like, oh my god.
No, not in the least.
A small box. So it's probably had like 2 to 3 cups in it.
Doesn't matter. It's still gonna hurt.
I mean, it's still gonna hurt. Like, that will hurt. Honestly, that's kind of funny, though. Oh god. Yeah, like I constantly joke about how I joke at work because I don't do interesting things. Like you. Oh, your brother really doesn't like spaghetti.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh.
Any idea how much those things cost?
Like
Keep moving.
I'm a very laid back person. The main thing that I do is just kind of sit and play video games. That's why I stream, because it gives me something a little bit more interesting to do. Outside of not actually like listening to what the game is saying at all. But that's all I do. So I joke that I always have like the single most boring life in the world.
It could be worse.
It could be. I could just sit and stare at a wall, watch paint dry, and eat the lead-based paint chips. Which, you know, they aren't allowed to do anymore for some reason. They tasted so good.
Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Shut up.
I'm still surprised that was a thing. Like, not just the lead-based paint, because I can get that. People didn't know what it was. Or didn't know lead was bad, but like, why the hell did kids eat paint chips?
Because kids are fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Motherfucker, I ate dirt when I was a kid.
Dirt's one thing.
Like, we're fucking stupid. We see it, we want to know what it is, we put it in our mouth. That's how it works.
I guess.
He's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
That and they probably thought the paint chips looked like candy.
Well,
Bright colors.
yeah.
Weird though. Hell's only got one runner.
Decent dwellers as good as a dozen rank and file.
Oh.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link.
Oh.
And you know you gotta
Yeah,
turn the
no,
flathead
there's-
directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like
You're
I
right,
do it.
kids are stupid, but
Sent. He's all yours.
I used to eat paper
You'll
when I
have
was
to
like
get the flathead in
4.
there first, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I ate paper. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now
Might have found our
toggle
way in.
over to the send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Like, there's things that I have eaten that aren't food. Like, have you ever tried to eat the packing peanuts in, like, when you get a big box full of stuff? Have you eaten those packing peanuts?
Sadly enough, yes.
Did you know they are actually edible, though? They're like corn nuts.
Really?
They are completely edible.
Weird.
Yes, I can't remember what I was watching when I found that out. But it was really weird to find that out. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know why they're edible, but here we go. So I ate one, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like 15.
Yeah, probably for that reason. You figure like kids get into it, they put everything in their fucking mouths, so might as well make this shit edible so they don't kill anybody by accident.
Keep an eye on the
Yeah.
dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
But I think that's really the only weird thing I can recall eating. Like, as a kid, I'm confident I ate dirt.
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug.
I ate that weird long toy with the suction cup in my mom's room.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
Better than I thought.
Oh, that's funny.
Couple hours.
Oh, so he had a wobbly sausage.
Well, wobbly sausage.
Just
Ever seen that video?
I don't think I have.
Bro, go on YouTube right now and look up wobbly sausage.
All right, let me.
This is-
I'll drop a save real quick.
It's so fucking funny.
This is important, apparently. All
It's just called wobbly sausage.
right,
little
YouTube.
It finds a wobbly sausage.
Oh god, I just typed in wobbly and it immediately pops up as sausage.
Yup.
Oh fuck, I think I have seen this. Wait. Now there's the loop. There, I think that's it. No, come on. No, I don't care to stream my favorites.
Come on now, we can't see it, dude.
Okay, yeah, I will. Here, first I'll do this. Not that there's anything on my... Add display capture. That looks fucked up. Man, the fact that I'm uploading this to YouTube and I'm gonna watch a YouTube video on YouTube.
We can edit it.
I could. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I'll restart it. I have seen this.
Give me that back now. Give it here. Now.
What about this to say?
Give me that.
Fucking kids are great, dude.
Kids are hilarious.
What about this to say?
Mom's gotta find a new hiding spot for her wobbly sausage.
Yeah, she does.
Alright, I'm gonna disable that with the display capture.
Yup. But that's wobbly sausage.
That is really funny. Wobbly sausage, blah blah blah.
It doesn't matter what else the fucking kid said, just wobbly sausage.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Oh god. As a parent, you gotta hide that shit better.
Yeah, but at the same time.
Oh
it's
fuck.
really funny.
I should have realized you were gonna put show butthole for follows.
What, that asshole's back?
Yeah, that asshole.
It's like, think,
I regret nothing.
I know you don't.
education,
Alright, back to yes, I'm
pops can
I need like 4 levels now?
Epic Gamer, that's just a joke that that was the guy that I'm talking to right now. That's just a joke that he likes to put in my chat for me to
What'd
show
he say?
butthole for follows. He said what?
play gang leader for a few years.
Oh.
For what?
Yeah, like every time Matt streams, I just type in all chat or type in all caps, put show butthole for follows. It's I think it's something I've done since you started streaming.
Still a
More or less. It was censored on your screen?
crawl back on all fours.
I don't know why. That might be a setting you have turned on because it
Yeah,
didn't.
you probably have like profanity filter set to on.
Tours
But
are
is
not,
butthole
just
considered
walk to the
profanity?
front. And we are back in biz.
If it is, watch your profanity.
That effect?
Watch out for profanity.
Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Where you on
Oh,
call? Is that
God.
what time?
3.5 hours.
How about that stick up the ass?
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
Censored butthole on your side. That
Now's
is
your chance to make up to me.
weird that that's considered profanity, but alright.
Watch out for profanity.
But yeah, it didn't catch anything on my side. This time, anyways.
Yeah.
And you realize I could probably turn off, or I could turn Nightbot back on and make it so that that's considered spam.
Yeah. You could.
I could specifically type that.
You could. We're just not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
There's the old.
Here's the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Hear a joke?
Now,
Alright.
you're
Okay. So why
Oh my god.
kick him out of the apartment? Does he
This has been one hell of a stream so far. Like, I don't know. We've gone through a bit of,
Not bad being heir to the other
I don't know, just weird stuff.
Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul
Like,
Wells.
talking about, is that my iguana? If you didn't watch the first, like, video I made, I think I rescued this iguana.
Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking
Is it,
sorcerer?
it is alive, hopefully.
Dead my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
What a weird tube of yogurt in my dad's room. Yeah. It had no lid. Did you eat the weird yogurt? Just asking.
Come here, V.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Oh my god. I haven't been focusing on this game whatsoever today. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the story. I mean, I know what we're doing. We're grabbing some sort of chip or something.
Wing visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I
Tastes good for floor yogurt.
How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Oh no.
Open the safe.
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
Why do I still have to follow Jackie? He's got the important shit. Let me go first.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Try that.
I'm gonna save first, but I'm not gonna hide. I'm not a bitch.
You fucking kidding?
No! Inside it now!
I don't think he's gonna come in first. Damn it. Hide inside the maintenance shaft, huh? Damn. Yeah, I figured I had to actually hide first. That sucks. Am I behind the TV?
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
You know what we should do? This place has turrets.
Smasher. Bodyguard. Wars. Night City legend.
Well, thanks for coming by, Epic Gamer. It has been an absolute blast.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
They approach from the landing pad?
Like,
Fuck are they talking about?
it has been a blast of a stream, Epic Gamer.
No.
Gonna play Fortcraft.
Way.
Alright.
This isn't happening.
Fortnite
Is-
created.
The world
Yeah.
out of something.
It's either just Fortnite or Minecraft, or unless they combine the two into some weird, unholy, like, amalgamation of a game.
Fortnite creative mode.
I suppose.
Because that is a thing.
I guess. Like, it still surprises me that Fortnite, like, Fortnite Battle Royale was not what Fortnite was supposed to be originally. Originally, Fortnite was supposed to be a,
Survival?
yeah, like a zombie survival game.
With those graphics?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think the game is technically still in the works. I don't know. I know you can pay to get the access to the beta. Or at least at one point you were able to.
Yay, Spinal Clutch 1. I'll be able to breeze through this one.
Cracked up like 10 times on the stream. That's good. That's good, especially considering how long we were talking about bullying and being jackasses.
Yeah, that's quality content right there, man.
Yeah, you deserve more attention. No, I deserve the amount of attention I get.
Tell your friends. Make this man huge.
I fully realize my particular brand of humor is not for everybody. 100%.
And, like, nobody's is.
It was yeah. It was like a base building game. Like, yeah. Like I fully accept that I generally get another follower like once every couple of months, and sometimes people leave. That is completely fine by me. If you follow, that's fine. If you don't follow, that's also fine. Like, I'm doing this to meet new people. That's more or less why I'm streaming. And my stream is buffering. Oddly enough, no drop frames though, so I'm doing good today. But yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't stream to see big numbers under follows. I stream to talk to people. Even though I'm, like, very much not a social person.
Well, especially with COVID and everything, like, this is, like, that's one of the best ways to get social interaction right now is streaming.
Yeah, streaming, you know, Facebook, all those video chatting things, they're much bigger now than they ever were. Like in all honesty, if you want to make it rich, probably develop some sort of ease of use video chatting software, and then sell it before COVID ends. You'll make it rich, probably.
It already exists. It's called Chatterbait.
I thought you were gonna say OnlyFans. I don't know that OnlyFans existed before the pandemic. At least I'd never heard of it.
I don't think it did, but at the same time, Chatterbait's free.
All right.
Whereas OnlyFans is not.
What is OnlyFans, like $15 a month?
Yeah, it depends. Like everybody sets their own price.
Oh. So
So you-
can I set that price to 0?
I don't know.
Probably not. But you know
But-
what?
You get, like these fucking thirsty ass thoughts that look like they got ran over by a fucking truck, thinking they're hot shit, trying to get $30 a month from these fucking simps.
Yeah.
They'll actually pay that for somebody that looks like their inbred cousin.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? Is that it works, and that's good for them. I mean, the
it's-
fault entirely lies with the dude on that.
It does, but at the same time, it's just fucking sad, man.
Oh, it is. Like, I've been single for a huge amount of time, but I have not hit the depths where I will pay for something like that. If I want to watch porn, I will go on Pornhub.
Right, like there's free access to so much porn.
Yeah. Like, why pay? Like, sure, if you want to be like, okay, I want to watch this specific person, but like,
Even then, dude, like it's
yeah.
fucking worth it. People are gonna leak that shit anyway. You can
Oh,
find
yeah.
it anyway. So just fucking wait a minute and wait till somebody leaks that shit and is a fucking PogChamp for it.
Yeah, like there is, like you can even like try to encode like your video, and there's still ways around that.
Yeah, people break through that shit all the time.
Like even that, like I do it on my own streaming sometimes. Like a game will literally just be like, no, you are not gonna record this. So I'm like, okay, I won't record the game. I'll record the monitor I'm playing the game on though.
Yep.
Like, so I'm not recording the software directly. I'm recording what's happening on my monitor, which is the game. Like, you can very easily do that. And you can also just take a camcorder and record it then, too.
Yeah, but it looks like shit.
I mean, yeah, recording a digital screen never works out right.
Or more levels.
Nice.
Bro, this shit's so fucking tedious.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you get us
But
out
yeah,
of here
I just
now.
don't.
Give me a sec.
I don't understand the.
Fuck.
Okay, got something.
I guess you can phrase it as simp culture. I don't understand it.
Because people are desperate.
Yeah. But I mean, how desperate do you have to be?
Should see a ladder.
I mean, if it's a specific person, then I guess as desperate as you want to be.
Not now. I've been made.
Bug!
Pinche Dios santo bendito.
Because
Fuck!
I think I read
Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
something like some guy donated like $8,000 or something to buy his favorite like streamer like a hot tub or something like that.
Yep.
Like, why?
That's also just stupid fucking money.
It is. Like, if you have enough money to donate $8,000, like, dude, do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But like, that's a bit much.
Yep.
I can make it to the ladder. I can make it. Can't make it. I didn't jump in time. Yeah, no, that's just, I don't know. Like, for whatever reason, like, I feel like if you're gonna be a simp, you have to have a very high-paying job.
Now.
Give me a sec.
Yep.
We don't have a sec.
Like, with the amount of money I see them donating.
Got something.
And like,
Now.
this is gonna sound a bit weird.
Should see
I've recently found out about this thing called VTubers,
fuck.
Yep.
which
No.
is oddly interesting, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I like anime and they are resembling anime. But like, I constantly see on like VODs that I watch of like people donating like, you know, $200 just for like the person that's streaming to be like, oh thanks, and then say their name. I'm like,
Yep.
I just no.
That's fucking high. Shit.
I would not even come close to donating that much money. If I felt like I was going to donate a lot of money to something, I would just donate it to charity.
Yep.
To help the poor and the needy or something. In which case, I'd probably just give it directly to you.
Fair enough. Like, way to single me out, but like you're not wrong.
I mean, you always say like, I am the poor.
I'm the poor. Like, motherfucker, I've been at a job for like less than a month and just had 2 weeks off because I had COVID. That was unpaid.
It was unpaid?
Unpaid.
Oh my god.
Because I'm a temp.
I guess.
Oh shit!
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Ah. Oh, this
Hey guys, you want to take the ads out first, please? And then focus the boss? Thank you.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Get the relic. Container depressurized.
Turn this down, then we're gonna lay this down, and then we're gonna alt, get 87,000 HP.
Fucking drop in. Got out.
Did I tell you that I hit 100,000 earlier?
Did you really? Oh, I think you might have.
Yeah, 100,000 hit points.
Parker! Caller!
And the cool thing is, when I'm in my alt form, I do like AoE damage. And I deal like sometimes upwards of like 4,000 damage a second with it.
Okay.
Got a problem.
How much XP do I get? 55,000. Fuck yes. Yes, that's so hot. But I get like,
86%.
you know, I do like sometimes 4,000 damage with it, and I heal for that amount of damage.
There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
And
That doesn't sound
it's
safe.
like,
The longer you wait, the greater the risk will
you know, I'll be hitting like 10 enemies or something, plus the boss.
Someone's got
Alright.
Doing 4,000 damage to each of them, and healing for 40,000 health a second. Like, it's disgusting.
Padre, el Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo.
So much speed. Want that.
Jackie, you okay?
Alright. I'm getting
Don't
so
know.
fucking close.
I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep.
Group,
But you two
group.
need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Give me another easy fucking dungeon like that, and I'll be so happy.
We'll be there in a couple.
I just need 3 levels, and I can start working on different characters.
Got it?
Well,
Alright.
actually, I can go to my end game gear and then work on different characters.
We gotta somehow reach the lobby.
Which I need to get my traits up because I don't remember if fortified brass is a 5 trait or a 9 traits for crafting. Because some armor sets that you can craft require you to know a certain amount of traits.
Okay.
So like there's like, you know, no traits, there's 1 traits, like, and then all the way like 1 through 9. So 9 being, you know, every single trait on that specific set of armor.
Okay.
So I would need to learn all 9 traits for like heavy, medium, or light, depending on which one I wanted to craft.
Okay.
Which I plan on making this character my like master crafter anyway, so I'm gonna learn it all anyway. It's just gonna take like fucking 6 months.
I'm empty. Need to reload.
2, 3, 4.
Man down. Take their position.
Okay, I know up to 4 traits. I think 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I went a bit overboard there, but you know what? He's dead.
Okay, just kidding. I can only do 2 trait with heavy armor. Yeah, I can only go up to 2 trait with any heavy armor.
Open fire. Cleaned up.
Oh man, that guy had armor. Not like it mattered. God, these mantis blades are unfair. I attack entirely too quick with these things.
On it.
3.5 hours. 2 days. This is all real time, by the way. 2 days to research that part.
Right. Didn't you say, like, once you reach, like, the last stages, it takes, like, a week or a month or something like that?
A month, 28 days.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Unless you pay money, right? You can speed it up.
Then you can get instant research that reduces it by 1 day.
That's it?
That 1 day.
Why? Makes no sense to like need to take that much longer.
Doesn't.
Maybe it's just a personal thing. I hate when games do that.
I do too.
That's why I hate some mobile games. Where it's just like, oh, you wanna do this thing? Ah, sorry, man. It's gonna take you, 3 weeks.
Yep. Unless you pay X amount of money for it.
Yeah. Like, one of the worst offenders that I ever saw of that, was a game called Clash of Clans.
Yep.
Like, legit. Like, because I did play that game. I got to the point where I just had, like, to upgrade, say, like, my base took, like, a month. I'm just like, no, that's not okay. Like, I want to play the game. Let me play the game. Like, if you make it, at most, 3 days, I think that's the longest time frame something should take.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. But like a month. And the thing that sucks, I had that done. Like I was a 9 trait crafter on PS4.
Right, I do remember that.
So I spent all that time once already.
And now you're doing it again.
Why? Because I'm a fucking masochistic asshole. I am aware that I am an asshole. I don't even care. That guy's a jester.
Save your strength, Jackie.
My guy just looks like an orc war chief. I'm actually really happy with it.
Nice.
It's a mix of like barbaric, wood elf, and then like dragonbone.
Tell Bug why don't you?
Like I have like dragonbone, gauntlets, and sabatons. So I have like clawed feet and clawed hands and shit.
Alright.
And then just like draping like, tattered garb and bones and like 2 skulls for pauldrons and a horn skull for a helmet and shit. I look fucking badass. I look really fucking badass.
God, I'm on the world's slowest elevator. Jesus Christ.
I just want to see how this would look real quick.
That gun fell through the ground. I'm just gonna pretend that's okay. I'm a whirlwind of blades.
Oh yeah.
What are you? I probably shouldn't be fighting this. Ow. Fine, time for jokes. Bap. Well, that was not overly difficult. Anything of importance over here? Man. All that grinding I did to get all this stuff, like, because I was thinking I might need it, completely overkill. Like, I definitely did not need to spend, like, six some odd hours to do all my grinding. Jackie, get in the damn elevator. I want to progress.
You know my real dad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jackie's older than my character, but I could be wrong.
Still, you're not my real dad.
I mean, Jackie's also, like, seemingly dying.
Oof. Feels bad.
Seemingly. We don't know.
Alright, queue up for random dungeon.
It cannot be.
Ugh. Come on, man. I just need 4.5 levels. 3.5. Just kidding. 3.5 levels. Ooh, Arx Corinium. This one isn't bad. As long as I have a good DPS. That's not bad.
No, that's a level up. Level 15. Again, probably a higher level than I really should be at this point, but the game hasn't stopped me from doing whatever the hell I want to before, so. Back in the car.
Welcome back. Delamain, you move your problem to the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Oh no, we're being pursued.
Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead.
This car has a combat mode?
Brace for impact. A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
We still have to fight the overture, didn't they? Yes, they did.
Why can't they just give up?
Why is it forcing me to use this shitbox pistol? I have so many better weapons.
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Phew. White as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Alright.
Take us to Ripper Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance.
Back off of him, dumbasses.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
How do you not know the mechanics of this dungeon? Like, you're all way higher champion points than me. How do you not know this dungeon?
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, hush, no. She always knew.
Hey, come on, I got 28 minutes. Let's go. This dungeon.
Hold on to it
Until my XP runs out.
for me.
I'm pretty sure Jackie died. Alright.
I got 3 words. Fuck that hoe.
Fuck that hoe. I mean, initially Jackie was gonna betray me. I don't know when the fuck we became friends.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
Where's the chest you speak of?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
You know what? Take him to the
Jack,
clinic.
Take care of him. His family shouldn't see him like this.
Of course. Understood. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
I know this is supposed to be like highly emotional, but I really don't give a shit about Jackie. He was just kind of a shitty teammate. What is that supposed to be? Whatever. I'm gonna continue to put points in intelligence so I can use better stuff. Again, didn't do what I was intending on doing. Oh, of course, it unequipped all of my weapons, and I still can't equip them. Thanks. Okay, I was gonna keep that. I think that's the one I was gonna keep for that. I have no need for any of these. Can I craft an upgrade for anything? Not enough epic crafting components. But I can craft an upgrade for that. How far is it? No, that's as far as it's going to let me go. Alright. I mean, that's a pretty good pistol. Or revolver, I should say. I can sell stuff here, but not like I really have anything to sell. Doopy doopy dooba. I better get paid extra. I lost a teammate here. I didn't give a shit about him, but hazard pay is still a thing.
Let me in. He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
We return to this week's biggest
Yeah, he's
story,
there.
The murder of
Dead.
Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka. The longtime head of the Japanese
Condolences,
mega
friend.
corporation was reported
And the
slain on
relic.
the premises of the Konpeki Plaza corporate hotel.
Ooh,
while
I'm gonna be a
attending
jackass. I don't have the relic. I'm sorry.
Such luck.
Arasaka's son, Yorinobu
That's
Arasaka,
one piece of good
has
news.
been
Oh, that
slain
really
by
didn't go the way I was
Please.
expecting it to be.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you.
Gonna stand there pacing Dex, or are we gonna continue this conversation?
Alright, settle down.
Alright.
Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Gotta clean my face. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna break that mirror. I'm butt fucking ugly, so. Really? It made the shatter sound. It didn't do anything. Oh, the game is also not loving what's happening. Anytime it shows my character's face, the game freaks out. Or at least streaming freaks out. I have no idea why. Oh, fuck. I left the bathroom and just got decked.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking
Seems
kill
I've
you.
chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
I sort of figured I'd get betrayed. Oh, it's the title card. I finished the tutorial mission finally. You know, level freaking 16 or whatever the hell I am.
It's a long ass tutorial.
To be fair, I kind of made it longer than it needed to be. It would also take me about 5 hours anyways, but I made it take a hell of a lot longer. Interlude? Who the fuck am I?
I can't. Hey, we're chill.
Wait, am I... I think, if I remember this character correctly, I'm Johnny Silverhand, better known as Keanu fucking Reeves.
Tonight,
Yep.
I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Don't say you're here to say goodbye with a gun in your hand. That just sounds weird.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
We crawled up your ass.
Brain dance? Nice. Then we can talk. Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you'd do. Know why? Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie.
Damn.
Offer you one piece of advice, for old time's sake. Stop being one. Time to bring on the future.
You're late.
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not.
Get in, or I change my mind.
Silverhand.
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air. Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Never expected I'd actually get to play as Johnny Silverhand. Again, Keanu. Ah, yes, the low graphics are really coming into play here. And is VSync off? Oh my god, screen tearing, huh?
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, John.
I think after I finish this dungeon, I might go to bed. I'm pretty tired.
After I finish this mission, or maybe when I get boots on the ground where I can actually like move around, I'll probably save and quit. Ugh.
Get 160 tomorrow because I'll be enlightened.
Yeah, I'll save and quit because that'll be about a 2-hour stream, and then I gotta upload it. Should take about 2 hours to upload, so I can get it on YouTube by tomorrow. is the idea, anyways. I do want to play more of this game, though. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, that's all the enemies dealt with.
Is that actually temporary or is my full mountain? That's temporary.
Found our access point. Get moving.
That looks like a nuke.
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window.
Alright. And that's the stream where I'm gonna end right before I fucking bomb a building, apparently. Man, that was fun.